This video is sponsored by Webull, the trading platform. Sign up using my referral link down in the description below and you'll get 2 free stocks. Refer other people to the platform, you'll get 4 free stocks. I actually just won a stock the other day that was worth over $130. So make sure you sign up today using the link below. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to The Iconic Show. It's your host, Inam Khan. So Webull just made a huge announcement. So a few months ago, I made a video comparing Webull and Robinhood and why I believe Webull is a more superior platform to Robinhood. And you guys loved that video a lot. I got a lot of positive feedback on it. And if you didn't watch that video yet, I'm gonna add a link to that video in my description below, so go check that out as well. So in that video, one of the things I mentioned at the very ending is that although I think Webull is a better trading platform than Robinhood, there are a few advantages to this day that Robinhood still has. And those advantages that I had mentioned was that Robinhood has an extremely easy user-friendly platform. It's very easy to use Robinhood even for beginners, whereas Webull might seem a little bit intimidating. And of course, I mentioned that one of the most powerful things that Robinhood has that Webull still does not have is fractional shares. But all of that changes today. For those of you that aren't aware, Webull just made an announcement recently saying that they will now allow fractional shares on their platform starting around August 2021. This is huge. So in this video, I'm going to describe to you what fractional shares are if you don't already know, and the differences and the benefits of fractional shares, and of course compare it to fractional shares that Robinhood has, which is still a little bit different, and Robinhood still has a little bit of an advantage and an edge over Webull. But yeah, keep on watching this video and you'll find out exactly what I'm talking about. So what exactly are fractional shares? Fractional shares allow you to buy a tiny portion of a share of a big name, dependable company, like let's say Google, where one stock costs like $2,500, or Facebook, or Netflix, Disney, all the big names that people want to buy. Even Berkshire Hathaway, I think a share of that costs like $300,000 or $400,000, something like that. So what fractional shares allow you to do is buy a tiny portion of that big share so that you can expose your portfolio to the same amount of risks as someone who has a big portfolio with these big names in it, but for a fraction of the cost. So traditionally, maybe a big tech portfolio might be in the thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. But now you can make a portfolio with the same percentages of those stocks for, I don't know, $100, maybe even less. And this is very, very powerful for people who don't have $1,000 or several $1,000 just lying around, or they just want to start investing and want to start out with a few $100. And in my opinion, I mean, this is a far better method of carrying your cash than keeping it in a savings account. And again, this is my personal opinion. I am not a financial advisor, but personally, I think it's much better that if you have a few $100 laying around, to just keep it in some nice big names like Amazon or Google or Facebook or Apple or Netflix, companies like that. It's just far safer, and you have a higher chance of the stock going up over time and not declining. And it's much better than a savings account where you're losing your money to inflation, basically. I think the easiest way to describe fractional shares is by comparing it to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So for example, we all know one Bitcoin costs maybe like 30K, right? These days it's like 35K. And if you wanted to, you could buy $5 of Bitcoin and be exposed to the same amount of risk. If Bitcoin goes from $30,000 to $15,000, well, your $5 of Bitcoin just went to $2.50. So in essence, it's the same thing as cryptocurrency and buying portions of cryptocurrency, but now you can do it in shares. All right. Now let's compare Robinhood fractional shares to Webull fractional shares. This is still very important because Robinhood still has a little bit of an edge over Webull, and this could be very important for you potentially if your account is, I don't know, under $1,000 and you have a small account or you're just starting out in investing. This could be important for you. And by the way, if you're getting value out of this video so far, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out this channel and the videos. It exposes it to a new audience. Thanks, I appreciate it. So the big difference between Webull's fractional shares and Robinhood's fractional shares is that Webull announced that in their fractional share program, you have to buy a minimum of $5. So that means that if a share of Google costs $2,500 and I just want to buy a tiny portion of it, the tiniest portion of Google I can buy has to be worth at least $5. This kind of reduces, let's say if you just have a limited amount like $100, this kind of reduces the number of companies you can expose your $100 portfolio to. So that's the disadvantage there. Whereas Robinhood allows you to buy 1/1,000,000th of a share for free, which is insane. So in essence, I mean, I could buy a penny of Google if I wanted to, which is really insane. So that's the benefit and the edge that Robinhood still has over Google. It might not seem like a big deal, but I guess it could be for some people depending on the size of your account. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go check out my other Webull versus Robinhood videos. I made a whole dang playlist for you guys because I know you guys love them. So go check that out. Also, don't forget to get your 2 free stocks at Webull. And of course, sign up for my Patreon page. It's only $10 a month. It really helps support this channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. With that being said, guys, aim high, don't be shy, and thanks for watching The Iconic Show.